I'm ready, Mike. I'm ready to get at least one right now. So let's see what we got. What do we got? Folks, it is time for another vending adventure. I'm at Southeast Game Exchange 2025, and here's the crazy thing. This is the first time I've ever vended at a 3-day convention. We're going Friday, we're going Saturday, we're going Sunday, and I'm gonna take you guys through the whole 3-day journey. And not only that, this is gonna be the busiest convention that I've ever vended at. Now my goal, I brought a lot of stuff from the personal collection. My goal is to sell enough to go buy a GameCube banger, one of the 14 games that I have left. That's my goal. Yes.
On that one?
Okay.
I'm gonna snag that.
All right. Tyrants. Fight through time. Tyrants. This game looks pretty cool, man.
The cover art's dope.
The cover art is 34. Sweet, dude. There you go.
Brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. So you're getting robbed for real,
Yes.
folks.
How hard?
Folks.
How long you had that?
Dude, we've had it for a minute. We are finally selling Rob the Robot. Almost.
Shit. What's I buy the Rob?
Almost complete in box, almost, but it's in great condition. But we're finally selling Rob the Robot, and it's going to Secret Castle Toys and Games, and he's buying a Pokemon Leaf Green. DBZ Budokai 3, nice. Star Wars Episode 3, Batman Begins. So I believe that's 25.
Yes.
Sweet. So Retro Rick here, always shops at the RetroWolf booth.
I do. Great prices, always.
Yep. And Rick made me very reasonable, fair offers. All right. So got a huge stack of stuff here, man. And I'm not going to call it all out on camera, but there's a lot of good stuff.
GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube. Now notable. We got a black complete in box, great condition. We've got teal Game Boy Color. We've got 2 of the Glacier Game Boy Advances, and then of course we got a 3DS.
76 is sticker. What would be fair to you?
I'm just gonna double check. Not that I don't trust you, but I always double check.
Can't be trusted.
Yeah, so 29, 39, 46, 56, 64, 74. All right, I got 74. Yeah, let me double check. Let me use a calculator instead of my brain, dude.
I could have gone the wrong way too. So
9 plus 20 plus 17 plus 19 plus 10. 75.
we were both wrong. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. As you know, our prices are usually always pretty good to begin with.
Yeah.
So I think I'd be comfortable with 70.
70. Could you go 65 for me?
Yeah, I can do 65. Sure, man. Why not? That's reasonable. All right, let me show you guys quickly around the RetroWolf booth. So we brought this cool little PS1 or CD-based stand here. We got some PS1 games in there and some other games. We got, pretty much all the consoles, right? All the disc stuff is here for the most part. But we got some really cool vintage stuff over here, like this Zelda dangler from my collection. That's right. We got some cool vintage stuff. We got some really nice sealed Tiger handhelds. Like, look at how sick that is. Vintage Mario 64 phone. Of course, we got some loose consoles. We got expensive games, as always, in the cases. Coming over here, we got game magazines and books down here. We got handhelds, some of them modded. We've got, a lot of like cartridge-based NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, a lot of DS games for my DS collection. We got loose manuals. We've got the Tomb Raider Lara Croft statue, this time out of the box because we're hoping somebody buys that. And we actually sold, as you saw, we sold the Rob the Robot to Secret Castle Toys and Games. Obviously, with this being a 3-day con, it's going to be the busiest con we've ever vended at. We needed to go all out and bring our best inventory. So that's what we did. And I'm feeling pretty good about hitting that goal to get that banger GameCube game. And I already have some scoped out. So fingers crossed. All right, folks, the regular crowd has walked in the door of day one. And it's a lot of people, which is insane because it's Friday. So it's about to get crazy in here. Wish me luck. Yeah, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES with the manual. Very nice. All right, $20.
Would you do? I got some stuff I could trade in.
I'm not really interested in doing trades right now.
I've actually got a loose copy of Donkey Kong.
Oh, do you?
You wouldn't just sell the box and the manual by itself?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
All right. So you're not looking for any kind of like a Mega Man X and Donkey Kong. You wouldn't take that to like trade.
I'll tell you. Let me take a look at the Mega Man X. Now I will tell you, typically when I do trades, I do like typically about 60% of price charting and trade value.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
I'll take a look at the Donkey Kong Country too if you want to pull that out. So Mega Man X is price charting loose at 30, do 30 times 0.6. So I would do 18 trade credit for Mega Man X. Donkey Kong Country, 18, do 18 times 0.6, 10. So you'd be looking at 28 in credit if you wanted.
Credits, that would be 75 minus 28,
47, yep.
All right, let's do it.
All right,
Those
awesome.
Are the ones I wanted to get.
Sounds like a plan. All right, so I just sold both of my Nintendo Score trophies. I didn't want to sell them. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man, no, I appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
I didn't want to sell them, but I gotta complete the GameCube set. It's one of those things where it's like I had to go through my collection and figure out what I'm willing to part ways with so that I can finish getting the money for the GameCube set. So right now I am at $300 of things, actually $305 of things from my own collection sold at the booth. So I've already made enough to justify going and getting a banger GameCube game for the collection. So it's just a matter of getting away from the booth to get said GameCube game. But for now, we got to get back to some sales. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Jackson from the Dirt Road Games crew, getting some Guitar Hero games. We got Guitar Hero Metallica, Guitar Hero World Tour, and Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. Sticker price 74, we're gonna go with 70. All right, so day one is almost at an end. We have 2 hours left. We've done very well, very happy. Now this is gonna be the slowest of all 3 days, more than likely. It's probably gonna be tied with Sunday. Sunday might be a little busier. Tomorrow is going to be absolute chaos. Absolute chaos.
Absolute chaos.
I got to tell you some exciting new features coming to the Goodiez app, and make sure you don't click off this promo. Stick around to the very end because we are going to be giving away $20 in trade-in credit to 5 lucky people. The Goodiez app has been updated to make trading in your games as easy and smooth of a process as possible with 2 new features, much smoother, snappier, and better barcode scanning feature to add your games to your cart that you want to trade in, as well as an AI image analyzer where you can just upload a picture of your games to add them to your cart. And to demonstrate these features, we're going to use 4 different games from 4 different consoles. When you open up the Goodiez app, click Trade In at the very bottom. Now you could manually search for all the games you want to trade in, but there's a much faster way to do it. Click the camera icon in the search bar. Let's start with the UPC scan. So get all the games you want to scan, tap to scan, scan the barcode, tap to scan, scan the barcode, tap to scan, tap to scan, and boom, as you can see, all 4 games have been added. Now all you got to do is select the condition. I'm going to select complete in box for all 4 games and click add to cart, and it's going to show the total trade-in value that I'm going to get for all 4 games. As you can see, that's pretty good trade-in value. Now additionally, besides the UPC scan, you can click camera, and using AI imaging, you can actually scan, take a picture of the games, and AI will analyze them and add them to the cart. You can take a picture of the front of the games like I just did, and as you can see, they are now successfully added to the cart. But it doesn't even have to be the front of the games. You can also take a picture of the spines of the games, just like this. And as you can see, the AI successfully identified all 4 games and added them to the cart. It's that simple. So no matter which method you use, once you've added them to your cart, click next. It's going to confirm your address, and it's going to show you your total trade-in value. For these 4 games, I would get $245 in trade-in value. Click trade in, print off a label, ship it to Goodiez. Once they verify it, that trade-in hits your account. As you can see, the Goodiez app is trying to make the process of trading in your games from the comfort of your own home as smooth and easy and snappy as possible. And right now, at the time of this video being uploaded, is the perfect time to try out the trade-in feature, because from September 28th to October 4th, the Goodiez app is offering 30% extra trade-in credit for your games when you trade them in through the app. So this coming week is the best opportunity to try out this feature and get some trade-in credit that you can spend on pre-orders, brand new pre-orders at wholesale prices, brand new games at wholesale prices, and other retro and modern games being sold throughout the app. And before we end this promo and get back to the video, Goodiez is allowing me to give away $20 in trade-in credit through the Goodiez app to 5 lucky users, and it's really easy to enter this giveaway. All you have to do is download the Goodiez app and create an account. It's free to download, free to create an account. Once you do that, comment down below Goodiez giveaway and be sure to include your Goodiez ID. You will be able to create your own Goodiez ID whenever you create your account. Include that in the comment down below with the hashtag Goodiez with a Z giveaway. And in a week after the trade-in promo is over, I will select 5 lucky users randomly to win $20 in trade-in credit. You'll know if you've won if in a week you've got $20 loaded on your Goodiez account, but I'll also post a YouTube community post and probably something on Instagram announcing the winner, so be sure and stay tuned for that. Thank you so much to Goodiez for sponsoring the channel. I truly do love this app, and I think that there are some really great things coming in the future. So we have about 10 minutes until the doors open for VIPs on day 2. Cannot freaking wait, but it's already off to a good start. Yeah. What's your name again, good sir?
Cruising Retro. I own a store in Connecticut.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I saw this Mario walkie-talkies from his personal collection. I appreciate it. It will be going to mines. Yeah, before anyone comes in, this is like a really nice piece to have. Yes, so
it is. And Double Dragon 2 to Revenge. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
I'm not sure if I'm getting all these, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. But if you were to get all of this, it comes up to 74. I mean, I'd knock $4 off and make it 70 if you wanted to get all of it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. All right. So 19 on that.
You do cash or?
Oh yeah, I can do cash. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Enjoy those.
Grab these.
Galaga, nice. Mario Bros, nice. Gumshoe, nice. I've never played that. I've always wanted to though.
I haven't either. I got the light gun.
Balloon fight, very good. $90.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Enjoy those.
I think when I added all this up, it was like $320.
Okay. All right. So the total of all that is $426. $415. All right, 32. Let me get this queued up for you. You gonna grab this one?
Yes, sir.
All right. 17. You gonna grab these two?
Yeah, I think.
All right, Dead Space 2, nice. Golden Dope. I like that game. You ever played it? It's an awesome game.
Especially on GameCube.
Oh yeah, $17. I'm glad the DSi XL is going to a good home. Day 2, we have approximately 4 hours left, which is crazy because I feel like I've been here for a year. For Moon Patrol, what do you think? Yeah, we'll take 10 for it. Here you go, sir. Rampage World Tour. That's an awesome game. You want to do? Oh, you wanted to do a card. That's right. $20 on card.
How much for the PSPs?
Yeah. So the one in the front there works. It's got a charger. That one's 90. The one behind it is 35 because it won't read discs. It powers on, but it won't read discs. I think it's probably an easy fix, but I don't know. So I just price it.
I'll take the one in the back.
Okay, sweet. All right, there's your card, and there's the PSP. All right, man. This boxed Xbox is going to a new home.
We'll take care of it.
Let's make sure that it's not a counterfeit. Boom, it's real. $35. Yeah, and then you got the old Game Genie. All right, 30. Perfect. All right, man. Enjoy this Game Genie. All right, we got a Mario Kart, a Hot Wheel, and NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. So 8 and 10, 18. So how you feeling about these 3?
Pretty good on those. Only other one, like to see the Star Trek 32X.
Absolutely. All right, Star Trek Bridge Simulator. Starship Bridge Simulator. Box is nice.
That's really where we could be on that doing cash.
All right.
Work a deal or something.
13, 15, comes to 402
Okay.
on the sticker price. How about 380?
380?
That sound good? Okay. Y'all enjoy the show.
You have Pokemon Pinball for the GBA?
I do actually.
U48?
I'll do 50.
50?
You want to do it? Sweet. You want a bag to put it in or anything?
I'll put it on that bag.
Okay, gotcha.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. All right, Perfect Dark 0. That's a pretty good game. You want a bag to throw that in?
I got this one.
Sweet. Yeah, I can do 25. I love Yakuza 0. Look at this guy right here, folks. Freaking GameCube Galaxy over here. Dude, I think I'm losing my mind right now.
I'm been there, dude. What can we do together?
I said 35 on that. I'll say 5 on that for a total of 40. How's that sound, brother?
Why didn't I not video any of this?
All right, Tetris on the NES. Good deal. That is a absolute classic. All right, 10 bucks.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, y'all too. All right, everybody, day 3 at Southeast Game Exchange has begun. VIPs are in, not a lot of people. Regular crowd comes in about 45 minutes at 10 a.m. Today's probably going to be pretty chill. We've sold a lot of stuff this weekend, but we still have a lot of stuff left. So Jake's gonna buy Grandia 2 on the Sega Dreamcast, really nice condition. $55 was the sticker price. He offered 50, which is a reasonable offer. So appreciate the reasonable offer, man. Oh yeah, I'll do that. That is more than a fair offer. Destroy All Humans 2. You know, I've never played a Destroy All Humans game.
I've heard they're good.
I've heard it too. Awesome. You want a bag?
No, I already got it.
Awesome. All right, dude. Enjoy. I'll do 60. If you want to do 60, I'll do 60.
Yeah, I'll swing it.
Sweet.
Yep.
All right, we have approximately 4 hours left on the final day of Southeast Game Exchange 2025. It's been a great experience vending here. One of the best vending experiences that I think I've ever had at a convention. All right.
What's your best for those two?
Yeah, let's see. So we got Super Caesar's Palace. Nice. Super. And then we got Volume 72. I like this cover right here. Well, what's going on though? Why is he in jail?
I have no idea.
I don't either. All right, so 10 and 9, 15. All right, cool, awesome. Oh, appreciate it. Black 2 is 135,
Right.
and then Soul Silver 1 is 125, and 1 is 135.
Right. How low would you be willing to go if I got the 125 and 135?
I would knock $5 off each.
So for a total of
Be
250?
250, yeah.
any way you can go lower?
What about 240? That's gonna be the lowest I can go.
Screw it. Y'all are nice people.
Hey, appreciate that.
I've been looking all over this car for those games. I might as well get it.
Right on. We've only got about 30 minutes left. Day 3. I am freaking exhausted. We're gonna be packing up pretty soon. Overall, this has been a massive success, and I've had a blast. And I'm feeling pretty good about hitting that goal to get that banger GameCube game, and I already have some scoped out. So, fingers crossed. All right, so we stepped away from the booth. We're gonna hit up Mighty Mike's booth because he has a ton of GameCube games, and I think that he has one that I need, and I've already made enough to justify getting one. So let's go check out his GameCube selection and see if we can walk away with one of the 14 bangers. I'm ready, Mike. I'm ready to get at least one right now. So let's see what we got. What do we got? Here's the list again. All right, so Disney Sports Football. We got Zatch Bell, Ribbit King, Digimon, Rubble Arena, One Piece Grand Adventure, Donald Duck Going Quackers. Oh, look
So I'm really
at
bad
that.
upside down, which is bad from being a vendor.
Nice, nice.
But if you can see, if you see titles, you're welcome to pull them.
Okay, yeah, let's see. You know what? Let's start with these two, man, because I'm going to be back
Right.
for sure, but I've already sold enough to be able to get these two, so I'm going to get both of these, man. I'm going to get Ribbit King and Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Any wiggle room?
For you, what is it, I did 335.
That's a deal, brother. I appreciate that, man. So we're going to get Ribbit King. Not only is it beautiful condition, but we got both discs. We have the manual. And we're going to get Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Great condition, CIB, for $335, right? $335. I appreciate you, brother. So that's 2 knocked off the list. That's going to bring me down to 12 left, man.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Remember when you started this over a year ago?
It was 2022, January 2022.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a journey, man, and it's almost at an end.
Yeah.
Almost.